Okay, guys, we're back today. It's Monday, March the 5th. Any questions about anything that we've gone over so far? Everyone did their homework?
Yeah.
I think so.
Tell me what the homework was.
I'm sorry?
James didn't tell me.
Hold on.
Maybe one was.
James didn't tell me what the homework was.
I didn't know James was a teacher.
What?
Okay. I printed 2 copies for $5.
I didn't know if James was running the camera too or whatever, so I don't guess you watched the videos.
Oh, no, I didn't get through all of them.
Or any of them?
What's that?
Or any of them?
I got through some of it.
Okay. Thank you. Next week is spring break.
Yes.
Okay, so we have the week off.
Yes.
So we're gonna work hard this week. Okay, and I'm gonna give you stuff to work on. But if you do it right, you're gonna be able to finish before Sunday. So you should have not the week off. Don't get silly. Okay, so pay attention to what I'm telling you. Take a few days off where you don't even get on the machine. I'd say 2 or 3 days where you don't even think about the machine, don't get on the machine, nothing, okay? After about that 3rd day, the 4th day, get back on it. Practice, guys. I'm telling you, you do not want to sit out this next week, without not getting on the machine completely. I can tell you right now, not a good idea. It's only going to set you back, okay? And if you think, this guy, and if you ain't learned it by now, if you think I'm feeling sorry for you come that next Monday, it is what it is. I've already told you guys, this train keeps rolling. It really does. And I understand that you guys need a break. I need a break, okay? We all need a break. You take a break, then you get back on, okay? You have to get back on, all right? And if you feel compelled, I mean, before the 2 or 3 days, I mean, do it. But I take a few days off. Give yourself a pat on the back, take a few days off, get rolling again, okay? Any questions? Nothing? How was the homework? The phrases are good. Those are really good phrases, okay? So we're gonna start out with doing those, and then we're gonna move on to lesson 20, okay? Okay, everybody ready? Guys, I've already told you to, you can have your book out. You should be to the point where you don't have to think about it. I mean, you should, but that's the whole point, okay? If you need to look at the book, you look at the book. Do not use the book as a crutch every time, okay? The whole point is to learn these things. You're supposed to be learning them, okay? Got it? Hey.
Just stay right here.
Feel sorry.
Stay right here.
I will, the whole thing. I'm gonna pull up the seat. See right there. Okay,
Don't do it.
ready?
Yes.
We were. You had. Has been. Aldi. Too much. into the we could. He was. Windy. Windy. Is the. Wendy's. We'll get that industrial box of Q-tips. Through the. You are. Should have. Into the. Off the. Off the. I could. Should be. Would have. should. Phrases.
I know, I couldn't think.
Find it. We should. W-E-R-E-D. No, I like that, guys. When in doubt, stroke it out. Like that. Not right now. Okay? We're working on phrases. All right? So if you need to, use the book as a crutch. All right? So if you need to find it, find it. But don't stroke it out right now. We're working on the phrases. There is. Will be. Will be. As much. It can. People. She was. She was. Too much. They were. Is the, on the. You can. They are. Would have, could have, should have. Could be, would be, should be. Will be. Of course. At once. How was that?
Good time.
Guys, practice these. You just did them for homework. But practice them. You're gonna hear them all the time, and it's only going to help you. Okay? It's only going to help you. Trust me. Got it? All right. Page 113. Possessives and contractions. We've already done possessives, which is what? AOE, S. But possessive, I mean the apostrophe is AOE. Okay? So now they're going to teach you possessives and plural possessives. Okay? So when it's apostrophe S and S apostrophe. Okay? All right. We already know how to, write stuff, stroke stuff out. There's not anything that I can't say, I keep telling you that you can't stroke out if you just think about it. Okay? So practice these. Books, possessive. Don't give me that S. If I walk around and people are writing B-O-O-K and come back S, I was getting whacked with that stick. We're working on possessives. So it's A-O-E-S. A-O-E-S. Books. Courts. Men's. Women's. Boys. Cars. Okay. Now we're going to practice S apostrophe. Okay? So all it is the S added on as the plural with the AOE afterwards. That's it. So instead of AOES, now it's going to be S apostrophe. And the apostrophe is AOE. That's it. Got it? All right. Books.
So is it 3 strokes?
Should be 3 strokes. Whoa.
Had it?
S. No. Pay attention. Book. S. Apostrophe. There we go. Got it? All right. Cars. Boys.
Nope.
Men's. Mices. Wrong eye. Dogs.
You do mice, and then S, and then come back with the, there you go.
Cats. Really?
Really, I don't
Do
know.
it again.
What do you want different? I don't understand.
It's not together. Cat. S. Apostrophe.
I did like that, no?
Cat. S. Apostrophe. Chairs. Oh, just think about it. CH is KH. Air. Air.
That's ring rag.
Yeah. It'll come soon, I'll tell you. Okay. Good, guys. Good.
Failure's not an option here, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That attitude. Okay. Yeah. Okay, pay attention to these short little sentences and pick the one that you think is right. All right? Those teachers' students. I mean, CH. Teachers. Not teachers. Teachers. T. Long E. F D. Just T, not H. T. Yeah.
Teach, and then
S. Apostrophe. Try it again. Those teachers, students. Those. Line up.
This is on the right.
Teachers. That's not correct.
Those teachers.
Okay. The
I know it's the.
court's ruling.
Court's rule. Oh, shoot. Court's unruly.
But I did, to correct it, but I
We'll figure it out. Both boys' cars.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
You got a little there? Both boys' cars.
I can do both.
Huh?
I can do
Boy?
both.
B-O-I. Both is B-O-E-T. The answer. And we learned the T-H? You haven't?
Nope, you just did.
What do they think that you have?
You learned today. That's right. Here we go. Whoa.
Don't worry about both. Just figure it out, figure it out. It's not, I'm worried about it.
That's it.
Both boys' cars.
It won't restart. Do you know your password?
No, the keys are not.
The judge's charge.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
J-U-J.
Charge.
So what the
Charge.
Right, two,
The judge's
the J's, all of these, and then what?
charge.
Maybe good.
C-H.
Going to the beach next week. Good.
All men's cars. Try it again, guys. All men's cars.
All men's cars.
I'm rooting for either one.
Because I remember you were saying about plural nouns.
So I'm just going to say it. You just write it. And it's going to be S apostrophe. Okay? Men's. So it's men, S apostrophe. Is it coming up? Maria?
Yes.
No?
Menace. Menace.
Menace?
Society.
Not that kind of a menace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, menus, I'm sorry.
Medium.
There, menus
Boys.
society.
Teachers. Books. Girls. Dogs. Cats. How's that? So it's S apostrophe, right? That y'all are working on?
Yes.
S apostrophe. Okay? Now we're going to do apostrophe S. All right? Which is
AOES.
AOES.
AOE.
Boys. Dogs. Men's. Cars. Shoes. Y'all know how to do it, don't you?
I thought it'd be S-O-E or S-H-O-E, but it's.
I do it S-H-O-E, but it might be for y'all S-H long U.
S-H-O-E comes up as show.
A-O-U.
That's on you.
A-O-U.
S-H.
S-H-A-O-U. So you can do it. Just think about it. Okay? If it doesn't come up one way, then do it the other way. Huh? We're just practicing. Just
Oh, okay.
don't worry about if it's correct or not. Just do it. All right? Girls. Cats. Bats. How's that? Good? Okay. Now we're going to move on to positive contractions. The apostrophe AOE is included as part of the outline in the following contractions, which is the AOE-R, which is the contraction R, like we are, we're. Got it? AOED, AOEL, all of those. Will, she'll, he'll, he'd, she'd, we'd. All right? So we're going to try I'd, like to go, I'd. So it's I, AOED. So anything with the apostrophe is just AOE. And whether it's S, L, D, any of that, it's just AOE. Okay? I'd. He'd. You'd. Weed. Is it coming up? Everyone have it?
I don't know, my computer's not working.
What happened?
Like, it doesn't wanna,
Did you try shutting it down?
I did everything. So I was like, Googling it, and I think it needs to be serviced.
Needs to be serviced?
So I'm just doing it on my,
Right. So if you're having a bad day, just say that your computer needs to be serviced.
what Google said.
Yeah.
She's pressing down the keys and like, that's what happened.
Really? Wow. Just turn it off and leave it off for a little bit. Oh, you did?
I'll turn it on one more time.
Yeah. Sheed. Okay, now we're going to try apostrophe L, LL, okay? As in will. That's what it stands for, okay? The will. You will, you'll, okay? I'll. You will. Heal. Shield. You'll. They'll. It'll. Huh? What would you think it is? Nobody tell her. What would you think it is? What's long A? You. AI. THAI is long A. Maybe we do need a break. A week. And y'all go through the first 20 chapters that we covered. Mm-hmm. It'll. How's that?
Yeah.
So good?
My they'll, they will, and my I will, is putting in two words. I feel, they feel. Just gotta go in my. I gotta get up! He has to get up because that's what I'm paying for.
Yeah.
Don't give me a picture.
Get his knees, they're right here. Oh, that's the worst. The worst thing.
But the other one is not.
All right. it feel
Feels good.
with the apostrophe D and apostrophe L? Good? All right. We're going to move to apostrophe M.
Whoa.
I'm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do it.
I'm. How was that? Yeah.
I was like,
How was that? Let's practice that one some more. I'm.
So much fun.
Good?
Sure.
Okay, now we're going to practice the apostrophe B. I've.
F-I-E.
I've. You've. We've. One day I just want to come in and nobody says something ridiculous.
This is wrong.
Weed. That was weed.
They need to.
They've. You. Sheave. Heave.
Just write what you hear.
Yes. Someone got an A today. Okay, now we're going to practice apostrophe R.
The trouble is there's some people who talk that way.
That is a problem.
Leave your hair on the bed.
Yeah. Weird. Sheepy. Weird. Huh? Weird.
You get Asher.
You doing the asterisk?
Oh, yeah, with the Asher.
See, I do ear, A-E-R. Trust me, the next time you use arrow, area,
Oh,
I stroke it out. Really stroke that out. I don't know who's reading that or not.
Basically, right?
Do that. Do that. Do that. All right. So your we're there sheer How was that? So we've already kind of gone over it, but there's a way to do it's. It's just ITS. And there's a way to do the contraction, which is what? I thought I heard it. IT what?
S.
No. IT apostrophe S for the contraction. IT apostrophe S. And then ITS is just it's. Okay? So there's a lot of words in the English language that you really have to pay attention to and be able to register before you even stroke it. If that makes sense. Does it? Does that make sense to y'all? Okay. We've gone through a bunch of them. So, how do y'all feel with those?
Okay.
I have a question.
Imagine that. Huh?
When she is, like, I mean, I know it is, but with the it's, how could we tell, like a word? Or a sentence?
Its coat was soft.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. So ITS. Just ITS. Okay? All right, guys. Shake them out a bit. Hands. Hands. Take your hands out a little bit. Okay, ready? Pay attention. She's. And not like pizza. Not she's pizza. Okay, she's. We're working on contractions, okay? She's. Ready? You'd. Weave. They'll. I'm. It'd. It's a word. It'd. It'd be great if y'all knew what I was talking about. We're. You're welcome. Heed. Will. I've. They've. You'll. How's that? Good? Okay, now they're going to teach you how to do the contraction, and then when they say what the contraction should be. Okay? So like I'd. Yeah, don't write it. I'd. And then I would, which is ILD. I would. ILD. 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 I would. I would. Weed. We would, which is just 2 strokes. We would. Heed. He would. And you see why on this next one, she'd. She'd. She would. You see how you can do it in 1 stroke? SHELD. And how he would is held. So, if you use the asterisk, what does it come out as?
H asterisk.
Huh?
Held.
It still comes out as held?
Yeah.
Well, you can change it in your dictionary if you want to. If you want to, and if you hear it that way. Remember what I told you about briefs. Briefs are supposed to make it brief. Briefs aren't supposed to be, yeah, there's a brief for that. And they're still going. And you're sitting there trying to get a brief for 2 words, and they've already said 10. And you've already dropped 10 words to try to get 2. It's not a brief. All right? So a brief is supposed to help you, not hurt you. Now, it may be a good brief, you just haven't learned it yet. Okay? So, if you want to use he would, you can. I'm not telling you to. But there's one for she would. It'd. So you see how it's giving you optional briefs there? Are y'all on page 114? Where it's giving you optional briefs of T star D for it'd? Or you can stroke it out. So you can do I'd in 1 stroke, we'd in 1 stroke, he'd, she'd, all of them with an asterisk. All right? But I want you to know it both ways. So I want you to practice it. If you're going to use it the other way with the brief, practice it the other way first. Then hit it the other way. Okay? Try it both ways, then decide what you want to do. All right? Some of these are good. I'd is good. You hear I'd a lot. Okay? It would. It would. You'd. You would. ULD. They'd. They would. THELD. I'll. I will. IL. Will. We will. WEL. Which that to me doesn't make sense, because that's well to me. Huh? I don't know why they put it in there like that. That's W-E-L.
It's two strokes.
Yeah.
Oh, it is two strokes. It is. We will. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking at it wrong. It is two strokes. That is. Yeah. He'll. He will. She'll. She will. It'll. It will. You get it?
When you say it will, you want us to two-stroke that, I'm assuming?
What's that?
It will? Or is there a one-stroke for that?
It says TL. T final L.
With the asterisk.
Oh, you, okay.
It doesn't show the asterisk in the book. Oh, for the one for it'll. I was talking about for it will. It will is TL. Doesn't make sense to me as T is always the for me, but
It
whatever.
says T asterisk L.
Hmm?
For it'll,
For it'll.
it's asterisk. Oh, I thought you said it didn't have.
For it will. On the other side. It will is TL. You'll. You will.
What's the asterisk? What's the shield?
Are you writing it correct? You're writing it two strokes?
She did it in a one stroke for the shell.
And then in the two stroke, it's the SAT and then the F.
Could you use this as an
It's the one on the side, or the initial side.
she will?
No, no.
They'll. They will. That'll. That will. THAL. There'll. It's not even easy to say. There'll. There will. Who'll. Who will. I'm. I am. I've. I have. We've. We have. You've. You have. They've. They have. We're. We are. You're. You are. There. They are. He's. He is. She's. She is. It's. It is. That's. That is. There's. There is. What's. What is. Where's. Where is. Whose. Who is. When's. When is. This is. Which is. And let's. Let us. How was that? No?
Practice.
Yeah. Guys, if you look at that book at 114, it gives you the brief. And the brief is almost like the written out. Usually it's just with the asterisk. That's it. Okay? So you're going to need to practice those a lot. A lot.
I guess what I'm getting
A lot.
confused is lead by itself is just W-E.
Yeah.
And lead is long
What is?
lead. Lead
Oh, weed?
is W-A-O-E-D. But
With
lead
the
by
asterisk.
itself is just W-E.
With the
and an
asterisk. With the asterisk, because the other one is like grass, weed.
Right. But lead by itself is just W-E.
Yeah.
Then you make it lead, you have to add the A-O.
Because that's the apostrophe. AOE.
Ah.
AOE is the apostrophe.
Thanks, Roland.
There's two up there, I got clear. All right.
Yeah. So the AOE is where they're trying to put the apostrophe in there. With the asterisk, because on some of them, it's going to conflict with some of them. Like weed, okay? So that's the whole point of the asterisk. AOE asterisk, okay? Guys, practice those. Those are good. And actually those briefs for the I would, she would, it would, you would, they would, it will, they will, that will, there will, who will, I have. A lot of briefs right there. A lot of them that we've already covered, but you need to be able to boom, boom, boom like that. Not even think about it. I have. What is that? I have. Yeah. See, quick like that. Yeah, like that. Quick. Supersonic, slow motion speed. Do what? Huh? Ya pa qué? It's time to go home.
Someone fixed it.
Who did?
Sylvia?
Huh?
I just held down that power button for a long time.
Hey.
One wise man once said that. One wise man once said, hold it down. Who was that cat? Do you remember?
That's what we did.
What? Hold it down? And it
He's
wouldn't
saying
turn
he
off?
said it earlier.
Yeah.
I told you at the beginning of the class.
I know we
Oh.
did, and I tried it.
And it didn't work?
And it didn't work.
Yeah, you have to hold it for a long time and then it'll just shut down. Okay?
Sylvia's fingers break.
Huh?
Sylvia's fingers.
Magical. Mm. Yeah. Okay. We're going to practice some sentences. Okay? And you have to decide which contraction to use. So pay attention. I'm not going to go fast. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to say it a couple of times. So don't think I'm saying it. You need to keep writing it 3 times. I'm saying it so that you can decipher how to do it, pick it, go with it. Got it? Ready? The new car's seats are blue. The new car's seats are blue. The new car's seats are blue. Which one is it? Apostrophe S. Ready? That cow's skin is the thickest I've seen. That cow's skin is the thickest I've seen. That cow's skin is the thickest I've seen. Which one is it?
Apostrophe S.
Don't be scared. Say it up.
Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S. It's only talking about one cow. Skin. Hmm? It's only talking about one cow. That cow's skin.
Yes, apostrophe S.
I think
Cows?
No.
Spelled C-O-U apostrophe S?
K-O-U.
K-O-U. Just that?
It's probably K-O-U apostrophe because K-O-U is could you.
yeah.
K-O-U asterisk.
I think
Is
sentence
it?
1 is wrong.
What's that?
I think sentence 1 is wrong. I think it's a regular
Actually,
plural.
it's K-O-U.
The new cars seats are blue. It starts off singular and then it's plural.
The new cars. But it's talking about the car's seats. So it's possessive.
But all
It's the car's seats. Huh? The new car's seats?
These are all my cars and their seats are blue. So I think it's S apostrophe.
I don't think so. I think it's apostrophe S. Because it's possessive. It's the car. That car's seats. Okay. Well, we have 2 people that failed the test. Anybody else think it's...
And the back, like the back, and it's the way you did it,
So it's right?
according to the book.
Well, the
But
book
according to
is,
English
according to the
Dictionary
book,
one, it's not.
according to the book, it is assuming that we are talking about one car.
That's what they're talking about. The signifies one, the car. The new car's seats. They're talking about that one car's seats. So it's the car's seats. So it's possessive.
Cars.
The car's seats.
It's not all the cars.
It's not all of the cars is the seats. Now if they said the cars have seats, now it's just plural. The cars have seats. Yeah, they do. But it's that one car's seats that are blue. Got it? Órale. All right. Your lawn mower is newer than Dad's. Your lawn mower is newer than Dad's. Your lawn mower is newer than Dad's. Don't be looking for the answers.
I'm still trying to do thickies. I haven't figured that one out.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-mm.
Thick. How would you do thick?
I did.
Nobody tell her. How would you do thick? Don't look at that. Don't look at it. Think about it.
T-H-I and then the K, right?
Thick.
But E-S-T.
ES asterisk. ES asterisk is EST.
We must just.
Mower is MOE. Mow and then Did it come out? Huh? Just MOE. Mow. Comes out what? More?
Well, and then when you add the ER,
And what is just
It comes out more?
it comes out
Oh, they're doing it as mower. MOU. The lawn mower.
M-O-U.
Yeah, I don't do it that way. I do it the way it sounds. And it sounds to me like MOE.
That
Mow.
might be a type.
M-O-E.
Which one? The MOU?
M-A-U for
I
mow.
did MOU. I put what I heard.
Mower? You hear lawn mower?
East Kentucky.
Hey, I got it
The
right.
lawn mower.
Yeah, East Kentucky.
Well, when you take the Texas test, let me know how that works out in East Kentucky. So it's mower.
So how's that?
M-O-U and then
S-E.
E-R.
ER, 2 strokes. The lawn mower.
See, I didn't have to.
We're gonna spend the rest of the week on these 25 sentences.
Good. It's spring break.
Yeah. So which your?
Y-O-U-R.
Y-O-U-R. And which dad's? Apostrophe S. Yeah, very good.
Unless you have 2 people.
Turn that off. Ready? The funniest clowns had larger feet. The funniest clowns had larger feet. One stroke. Yes. Fun, yes. Is that what you're thinking of? Yes. So it's Y-E-S apostrophe. Fun, yes. With the asterisk. The funniest clowns had larger feet. I can't even imagine what I'm going to see you walk around.
Why are you getting that?
Yeah, don't get up. Don't get up.
Yeah. Feet. Feet. Yes, sir, with the asterisk. Fun.
Did we do fun?
Fun.
And then
You're supposed to be doing that. Asterisk. Asterisk corrects it. That's a period.
I was just trying to start like a new sentence.
L-A-R-J.
Second stroke. Then what do you say?
Y-E-S,
a lot of
asterisk.
fun.
J. I'm not gonna do it now. Fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Clowns. Huh?
Large.
How would you do it?
I put L-A, I put a asterisk R-G.
J. R-J. Large. J. J. Sounds like J. R-J.
And that's what it
For clown,
Oh,
It is, duh.
I did it the first time I did it.
K-L-O-U.
Huh?
For clown, K-L-O-U.
N. S. Had. Larger. L-A-R-J. R.
There you go.
B.
Yeah, I'm trying money for it.
The guys, the guy that came to the stuff.
Okay, ready? Let's wish on the brightest star.
I still don't even know his name.
On B. Brightest star. Right.
Can you say that word again, that sentence again?
Let's wish
Number 8 on yours.
on the brightest star.
I'm trying to
Let's.
hear what I
That's what you heard. God dang. Yeah. Yeah. Past listening, but not on deep. Brightest.
Bring finger.
Good. I am
Good. That's good. Y'all need a break?
Yeah.
All right.
How do you spell wish?